I'm Becca Winkler from Wings Creative, and on this channel you're going to find marketing tips, tricks, inspiration, and so much more. And today we're going to talk about the top 3 things you should always include on your content calendar to guarantee success.
Just meet up, first a smile, perfect lines, perfect color, you're all I know, there's no other.
Content calendars are a key to success, especially when you're planning for multiple platforms. Having one that works for you and is optimized just right will be the key for winning. Content calendars can be overwhelming. It can be frustrating and it can be stressful. But don't worry, with these 3 tips, I hope that you'll be on your way to having a successful content calendar that works for you. Tip 1, have a bigger month-by-month calendar for a greater overview. This is absolutely great to be able to see ahead of time exactly what holidays you want to focus on, what days you want to focus on, and what's happening when and where. So you can get a good overview of the big things that are occurring. Now, if you don't have one, don't worry at all. You can download on the link below for one that's current to this year. Number 2, a week-by-week breakdown. Now, in a dream world, yes, I would love to plan months in advance of everything flowing, ready to go. But in today's day and age, it's unrealistic, especially with an ever-changing climate that you really just don't know what's gonna happen next week. That's why I generally plan out the week before for the next week. How I do that is very simple. In addition to the calendar that if you download the template from step number 1, you'll also receive exactly how I plan out my content week by week. On that, it's super easy and laid out. You'll be able to see and write in the category you're talking about, which we'll get into step number 3, the time of day you're posting, roughly the content you want to post, and the caption. That way you have good to go and you're able to know exactly what you're planning for the week ahead. And you can use this and bring it into the automated system if you use something like later.com, or if you post everything manually, you can easily do that as well. But it's all good to go, so then you're one step ahead than you were before. Number 3, your content buckets. This is where I was describing in step 2, where you're gonna have different categories and different content that you post about and rotate through them. This way you're able to get kind of a refresh of what you're posting and your audience doesn't get annoyed by just sell, because no one just wants to see that. Really think about the 5 categories that make sense to your business and write them down as to reasons why they're so important. This way you can see in front of you exactly what your 5 categories is going to be. For example, they can be such as behind the scenes content, inspiration, repurposed content, direct sales content. Those are just examples of 4 different categories that you can use to recycle through. So let's say the week before you plan for categories 1, 2, and 3. Then this week you can do 4, 5, and 1. And that way your audience doesn't get bored and you're refreshing exactly what you're offering and showing to your audience. Content calendars are so beyond important and help you stay organized. And they also help you save time and stress. So that's it. Those are my top 3 tips that you should always include in your content calendar to create success. Make sure if you like this video to like it and to subscribe for future videos. Make sure to follow Wings Creative on all social channels. I look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Just meet up, first a smile.